Assalamualaikum to Sir Muhammad. Today we would like to present our project entitled Patient and Appointment Management Database System for Klinik Mediviron Sdn Bhd developed using Microsoft Access. This project aims to improve the management of patient registration and appointment scheduling processes by providing a more organized and efficient database system. Before we begin, let me introduce our team members. Our team consists of me, NURUL SYAFIQAH binti UDIN, Lily NATASHA binti SHAMSUL NIZAM, AIENNUR BALQIS binti SHAMSUL HIZAM, and lastly BALQIS binti SHAHARUDIN. Each member contribute to a different part of the project, including introduction, identification of problems, recommendation, tables, queries, relationship, forms, report, and conclusion. Now, I will talk about the background of our project. Mediviron is the largest clinic chain in Malaysia with 232 branches across Peninsular Malaysia. The company was established in 1984 by Dato' Dr. Lim Heng Huat and provides a wide range of services including primary healthcare, corporate healthcare, and occupational health services. Mediviron is committed to delivering quality, accessible, and affordable healthcare to patients throughout Malaysia. However, despite its growth and success, many branches still rely on manual processes for patient registration and appointment scheduling. These manual processes can lead to inefficiencies, data inaccuracies, and longer waiting time for patients. To address these issues, our group developed a patient and appointment management database system using Microsoft Access. The purpose of the system is to improve the accuracy of patient records, streamline appointment scheduling, and enhance overall administrative efficiency and service quality. I will now like to pass the presentation to the next presenter, who will continue with the identification of problem in the current system.
Assalamualaikum. Now, I will continue our presentation by explaining the identification of problems for the patient and appointment management system at Klinik Mediviron Sdn Bhd. After analyzing the current system, we identified 5 major problems that affect the clinic's daily operations. These are the 5 problems we identified. First, prolonged patient waiting time. Second, inefficient patient record management. Third, no centralized appointment tracking. Fourth, lack of automated reporting and data accuracy. And fifth, inconsistent fare recording and billing. Now, I will explain each problem briefly. The first problem is prolonged patient waiting times. Currently, patient registration is done manually. Staff need to research paper files or ask patients for the same information every time they visit. As a result, patients may wait for a long time, especially during busy hours. This reduces patient satisfaction and increase the workload of the clinic staff. The second problem is inefficient patient record management. Patient records are stored in paper files and separate spreadsheets instead of one centralized database. This can cause duplicate records, missing information, and difficulties when patients visit different branches. It also increases the risk of medical errors. The third problem is the lack of a centralized appointment tracking system. Appointments are not connected to patient records, making it difficult for staff to monitor appointment history or identify patients who require follow-up treatment. There is also no automatic reminder system, which may lead to missed appointments. The fourth problem is the lack of automated reporting and data accuracy. Clinic staff cannot generate reports or search patient information quickly because the data is not organized in a structured database. Everything has to be checked manually, which is time-consuming and may lead to human errors. The final problem is inconsistent fee recording and billing. Consultation fees and payments are recorded manually without a standard system. This may cause billing errors, incomplete financial records, and difficulties in tracking the clinic's revenue. Although these are 5 different problems, they all have the same root cause, which is the absence of a structured and centralized database system. To overcome these issues, our group proposed developing a Microsoft Access database system. I would like to invite my next group member to continue with their recommendations to overcome these problems.
Thank you, Lily. Having identified these problems within the database design, the next section will present several recommendations to overcome each of these issues and improve the overall system. This screenshot shows the design view of the patient table, which consists of 8 fields: patient ID, patient name, IC number, gender, phone number, city, diagnosis, and patient status, all currently set as short text data type with a field size of 60 characters. Based on the field property screen, it is found that no validation rule or input mask has been applied to any of the fields, and the required property is set to no for all fields. Many users can leave important fields such as patient name or IC number empty. In addition, fields like gender and patient status are stored as free text instead of using a lookup or a combo box, which increase the risk of inconsistent data entry. For the table appointment, this screenshot shows the design view of the table appointment table, which consists of 7 fields: appointment ID, patient ID, appointment date, doctor, department, fee, and status, using a combination of short text, date or time, and currency data types. Based on the field properties pane, the appointment ID field is set as required with field size 5 and indexed as yes, no duplicates, ensuring that every appointment record has a unique identifier and cannot be left empty. However, other fields such as doctor, department, and status remain as free text with no validation rule or lookup restriction applied, which may lead to inconsistent data entry across appointment records. Now that we have looked at the structure of both table patient and table appointment, let us look at how these two tables are connected to each other through the relationships window. This screenshot shows the relationships window in Microsoft Access, which illustrates a one-to-many relationship between table patient and table appointment connected through the patient ID field. The one symbol on table patient side and the infinity symbol on table appointment side indicate that one patient can have multiple appointment records, which reflects a properly established relationship between the two tables. This relationship allows the system to link each appointment to the correct patient, ensuring that patient information such as patient name and IC number can be retrieved together with their respective appointment details through queries and reports. Since the relationship between table patient and table appointment has been established through the patient field, this allows us to build several queries that combine data from both tables to answer specific business questions as shown next. This screenshot shows the query design view of query female chronic, which retrieve data from the table patient table based on 4 selected fields: patient ID, patient name, gender, and diagnosis. The query applies a criteria of female on the gender field together with an or condition on diagnosis field using hypertension and diabetes mellitus to filter and display only female patient diagnosed with chronic conditions. This query is useful for generating specific reports such as report female chronic, allowing the clinic to easily identify and monitor female patients with chronic illnesses for better follow-up and treatment planning. Besides identifying chronic patients, the system also allows the clinic to filter active patients based on location, as shown in the next query. For the query 2 is query design view of query active patients, which retrieves data from the table patient table based on 4 selected fields: patient ID, patient name, city, and patient status. The query applies a criteria of active on the patient status field together with an or condition on the city field using Johor Bahru and Skudai to filter and display only active patients residing in these two cities. This query helps the clinic quickly identify currently active patients within the specific locations, which is useful for follow-up scheduling, targeted outreach, or generating location-based reports. In addition to monitoring patient status, the system can also analyze appointment records based on fee and status. This screenshot shows the query design view of query hard fee completed, which combines data from 2 related tables, table patient and table appointment. Using the patient ID field, AIENNUR display 5 selected fields: appointment ID, patient name, appointment date, fee, and status. The query applies a criteria of greater than 55 on the fee field, together with completed on the status field, to filter and display only completed appointments with a consultation fee exceeding 55 ringgit. This query is useful for the clinic to identify high-value completed appointments, which can support billing analysis, revenue tracking, and financial reporting through related outputs such as report billing summary. Apart from billing analysis, the system also supports doctor-specific tracking, such as identifying appointments handled by specific doctors with a certain mind. For query number 4 is query design view of query enrolled doctors, which combines data from 2 rec tables, table patient and table appointment using the patient ID field, and displays 4 selected fields: appointment ID, patient name, appointment date, and doctor. The query applies a date range criteria on appointment date between 1/4/2025 and the end of the April, together with an or condition on the doctor field using Dr. Hafiz Azman and Dr. Siti Rohani to filter and display appointments handled by these 2 doctors during the month of April. This query is useful for clinic to monitor doctor-specific workload and appointment value within a specific month, supporting staff scheduling and performance tracking purposes. Finally, to complete the billing process, the system automatically calculates service tax and total payable amount through this last query. For the last query is query design view of query billing calculation, which combines data from 2 related tables, table patient and table appointment using the patient ID field, and displays the fields appointment ID, patient name, and fee. In addition to the existing fields, this query introduced 2 calculated fields: service tax compute as fee multiplied by 6% and total payable compute as fee plus service tax to automatically generate the final billing amount for each appointment. This query is useful for the clinic's billing process as it automates tax calculation and total payment computation, reducing manual calculation, errors, and supporting accurate financial reporting such as report billing summary. Thank you. Now I would like to hand over to AIENNUR BALQISH to continue with the next part of our presentation.
Assalamualaikum. Next, I will present the form that we have developed for our database system. This is the appointment management form, which is based on the table appointment. This form allows clinic staff to manage appointment record by viewing, editing, and deleting appointment information. It also includes a patient name lookup feature, making data entry faster and reducing the risk of selecting the wrong patient. Besides that, the form provides several commands such as add new, save, delete, first record, last record, and close forms. This button helps user navigate record easily and improve the overall efficiency of appointment management. Next is the dashboard form, which serves as the main navigation page of the clinic management systems. It uses a multi-page tab control to organize information into 3 sections, which is patient records, appointment records, and patient bill summary. Each tab displays data directly from the related tables or queries, allowing user to access important information quickly. In addition, the dashboard is designed using the Klinik Mediviron red and white color scheme together with the Klinik logo. This creates a clean, professional, and user-friendly interface for clinic staff. Moving on, this is the patient registration form, which is based on the table patients. The form displays all patient information in a tabular layout, allowing clinic staff to register new patients, update existing records, and manage patient information efficiently. The form also includes several common buttons such as add new, save, delete, find record, and close forms. This function makes it easier for users to search and manage patient records while maintaining an organized and professional database system. Now, I will continue with the reports that were developed for this database system. This is the billing summary report, which is based on Query 5. The report displays appointment records together with the calculated service tax and total payable amounts for each appointment. This helps the clinic ensure that all billing calculations are accurate before receipts are issued to patients. In addition, the report provides subtotal for each healthcare provider and a grand total at the end of the report. This allows to administrative and billing staff to monitor clinic income more efficiently and prepare financial summaries with greater accuracy. Next is the chronic patient report, which is based on Query 1. It lists female patients who have been diagnosed with chronic conditions such as hypertension or diabetes mellitus. The records are grouped and sorted according to the patient diagnosis, making the information easier to review. This report helps the clinic identify patients who require regular monitoring and follow-up appointment. In addition, the report header includes our project team photo, which fulfills one of the assignment requirements. Lastly, this is a patient appointment summary report, which combines data from the patient and appointment tables. It provides a complete overview of each patient, provided together with their appointment history in a single report. The report shows important information such as the doctor visited, appointment dates, and payment amounts. This gives the clinic management a better understanding of patient activity and support more effective planning and decision making. In conclusion, the proposed Microsoft Access database system provides a practical solution to the operational problem faced by Klinik Mediviron. By integrating patient registrations, appointment management, billing, reporting, and data storage into one centralized system, the clinic can improve efficiency, reduce manual errors, and manage information more effectively. The system also addresses the 5 key problems identified at the beginning of this project, including long patient waiting times, poor paper record management, the lack of a centralized appointment tracking system, limited reporting capabilities, and inconsistent billing processes. In addition, this project highlights the importance of digital transformation in the healthcare sector. By adopting a structured database systems, clinic can reduce administrative workload, improve service quality, and provide a better experience for patients. Finally, this project has given our team valuable hands-on experience in designing relational database, creating queries, form, and report using Microsoft Access. Overall, we believe that implementing this proposed system will significantly improve the efficiency, accuracy, and reliability of patient and appointment management at Klinik Mediviron. That's all from us. Thank you.